This is Ed Nelms welcoming you to another segment of I Love My Cars, Attention to Detail. In this segment, we're going to give attention to cleaning our wheels, tires, and white letters or white walls. These are the results that most of us strive for. Cleaning the wheels, tires, and the white letters are a chore for most individuals. They can spend a lot of time on it, a lot of energy and effort, and not attain these type professional results. You want your clean, bright, and shiny wheel, you want your black tire, and you want your white letters. Now, this is the end result, but let me show you what we started with and how you can achieve the same professional results in your driveway. We're going to use one product instead of three. In many instances, people have to use a wheel cleaner, and if you go to auto parts stores, you've seen that. And then they have a white letter or white wall cleaner, and then they have a tire cleaner. I Love My Cars, Dr. Wheelgood attains all three results with one application. What we normally do is we'll start spraying the product liberally on the wheels. Normally, what I will do is I'll spray all four wheels and tires, and then I'll come back to the first wheel and tire and clean it. But for the sake of demonstration, we're just going to clean this one wheel and tire. Now what we're doing is we're going to spray it liberally again on the wheel first, because that's where most of your brake dust, your road film, your grime accumulates, and it's hardest to come off on your wheel. And then we start with the tire, and you'll notice the product emulsifies the dirt and the grime immediately. It runs red off the tire. There are many products that will damage your wheel and tire if you leave it on too long. And we don't recommend leaving this product on more than 4 or 5 minutes by the time you get back. But it has less of a tendency to damage wheels and tires than your acids or highly alkaline products. What we're going to do too, since we see our white letters were very dirty, we're going to take just a soft brush, and if you notice, this upholstery brush is not stiff at all. In many instances, there are lug nuts that you have to get into, and you can use the soft brush, the black and white brush, bristle brush, to get into those lug nuts. This particular vehicle doesn't have them. But we're going to just lightly, if you notice, lightly hit the white letters. So you notice we lightly went over the white letters. And in most instances, you'll have more pressure at your house than I have here at this particular facility. But we're going to show you how easily the product comes off, many times with no brushing at all. Just with this regular low pressure, as you can see. You notice how white the letters become? And if all your brake dust doesn't come off, notice how lightly you use the brush. No hard scrubbing at all. You notice again how the brake dust emulsifies on contact with the brush. And again, I like the soft brush because you can get into all your nooks and crannies much easier. Come back with your hose. And that's how professionals give you high quality results with minimal effort. This is Ed Nelms concluding another segment of I Love My Cars, Attention to Detail, cleaning wheels, tires, white walls, and white letters.